Saturday, July 18th, 2020, Mesa, Arizona. Elder Tafuna'i and Scholes, hopeandprison.com. Today marks day 136 since my last visit to the jail. It was scheduled to reopen on Wednesday this week, but with a spike in COVID-19 cases in Arizona, it didn't happen. Over the last few months, I've been walking my dogs most mornings. I've learned the names of several dozen people that live nearby. I've met more neighbors during the stay-at-home order than I met in the previous 13 years. One of my neighbors that lives a few houses over, a young unemployed Hispanic man, Benny, has been working on his car for the last couple of months. I don't know if Benny has spent time in prison, but he has as many tattoos as a lot of the guys I know in the jail. I've been texting Benny pictures of help wanted signs I've seen when I'm out and about. Benny was excited this week. He explained that after several years, he was finally able to renew his driver's license. Yesterday, Mark Rockridge, one of my clients, told me that over the years, he had given jobs to quite a few men out of prison. Mark asked if I knew anyone looking for work that had a driver's license. I said I did, and gave him Benny's phone number. This morning, Benny was out buffing his car at 5:30 a.m. He was very happy when I gave him Mark's phone number. Employment is a big concern for the inmates. The men spend a lot of time brooding over how they'll make a living when they get out. Just before the shutdown, one of the inmates was in a gloomy-doomy mood. He said he was cursed and in jail because of Eve. I pointed out that in our culture, the word cursed does have negative connotations. I asked what curse he was talking about. Another man said, "In the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread." I said, "To me that just means we have to work." Then I asked if having a job was a good thing or a bad thing. The men all agreed a job was a very good thing, and that if a job was a curse, they wanted to be cursed. One of the men said he had always been impressed by the work ethic of the young missionaries in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He said most of the inmates wouldn't be in jail if they worked like the missionaries. I agreed. We have 2 new missionaries in the Kingsborough Park Ward. They have reminded me just how hard missionaries work. After serving 6 months in Brasilia, Brazil, Elder Jordan Tafuna'i spent a month in quarantine, then was reassigned to the Mesa, Arizona mission. Elder Joe Scholes spent the first 13 months of his mission in Concepcion, Chile, spent a couple months in quarantine, and was also reassigned to the Mesa, Arizona mission. The missionaries still can't meet with people in their homes, but they don't let that stop them. They can do outdoor service projects, meet with people outside. They had a discussion with my neighbor Santiago in my backyard. They can meet with small groups at the church. They also can teach discussions via the internet. The elders have cleaned up 6 of my neighbors' yards in the last couple of weeks. Just around the corner from Wednesday's service project, they met and talked to Warner, who just moved into the neighborhood. Elders Tafuna'i and Scholes also cover the Silvergate Park Ward and the Acacia Ward. They can be reached at 480-519-9594.